Hi, lovies. You know what time it is? It's time to do a little shadow work with your girl, Allie. And today I'll be using the Sacred Rebels Oracle Guidance for Living a Unique and Authentic Life. Okay. Please like, follow, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Comment, and let's see if I can't help you. Okay, so from my heart to yours, let's do this. Okay. Sorry, freshly washed hair. It's wild right now. And we have received new birth and guarded vigilantly. Okay, so this is 24 for anyone who is interested in numbers. Okay, and I used the book because although I've been using it for a few years, I put it down for a bit. And I don't want any of the messages to come through garbled or misguided, or you feel that it's misinformation. So again, new birth and guarded vigilantly. Sorry. Okay. In every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foil learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the surface, within you, perhaps even below the level of your conscious awareness, there's a fresh new life emerging, like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. This new life is in need of your affection, attention, and care. This could be a new relationship that needs tending with interest and kindness. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness because it is going to hold special purpose for your life path. It might be something within you, a new behavior, a new way of looking at yourself, or a new way of being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural for you to embody. This is most significantly so if you have also drawn the Oracle of Defend to the End, the Worthwhile. If you feel drawn to do so, you may read the guidance for that card now. Drawing either or both of these cards alerts you to the fact that the idea you are currently nurturing, or soon will, is of great importance to your life path. So, something new is on the horizon. Maybe you are in it. Maybe it's just beginning. Maybe you can feel the shift and you're attempting to prepare for this new beginning. Whether it's a relationship, a job, a new friendship, or even new behaviors, a new version of yourself because you're cultivating, embodying your highest self. Now is the time to just let it be. Okay, get comfortable in your skin. Get comfortable with your position. There's no harm in that. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and it's waiting for you. Okay, so whatever's new, embrace it, okay? Collaborative dreaming. Okay, number 28, collaborative dreaming. This entices that there will be others who are on this path with you, helping you, a collaboration of dreams and dreamers. Your heart is big enough to dream not only for yourself, but for a new humanity. Imagine a world that is healed with respect, understanding, and with community that fosters life. Even your dreams that relate to you alone will contribute positively to the greater good because that is the nature of your heart. Your heart naturally and intelligently cooperates in a grand scheme of loving creativity, working to heal the hearts of the world. The heart creates win-win situations that benefit individual and the collective. You are being asked to honor your growing desire to co-create with conscious, like-minded people. Your collaborative dreaming is a heart-inspired win-win, bringing mutual enhancement to yourself and others. The heart wants to love and be loved. Working with others creatively is a way to allow your heart to grow. It is a chance for you to learn how to honor yourself and others, and to find ways to live and let live, simply by growing and strengthening your active trust in your heart's guidance. So we have a new birth and collaborative dreaming. This sounds exciting and exhilarating, and it's new. For those of you who have started new relationships, well, Godspeed. Okay, this is your opportunity to bring your magnificence to the table, confirmation. Bring your magnificence together and to create something worthwhile that will inevitably change the collective consciousness. Love always wins. Okay? For those of us beginning new opportunities, new jobs in the workforce, it's time to work well with others. And the first card we received, right, was new birth. And then in the reading of the summary, it told us, in the event that we should receive this card, it's bringing together both worlds. And we did receive the card. So Spirit is now telling us, defend to the end, the worthwhile. Something new is beginning, something cherishable, something marvelous. And it's up to us to take care of the new and the glorious blessings and miracles that are being presented to us. We have also received Pandora's gift. And this one flipped over also, but we'll get to that. So first, Pandora's gift and then inner trust. Pandora's gift is 45 for anyone paying attention to our numbers. And it says, there is a mythic woman, much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks questions and in doing so triggers the process that brings answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we have to find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. And yes, all of the cards here are discussing new beginnings. New beginnings. So whether it's a relationship, a job, a friendship, a new adventure, go in wholeheartedly, be mindful. Do no harm, take no shit, okay? Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another, some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is the belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Now, I do 60-second shorts here on TikTok, and one of the cards that I pulled earlier was, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Shame really is the lowest vibration one can feel, okay? And it's holding us back. Let it go. Give it a name, write it down, and come to terms with it, honestly. Shame doesn't do anything but prohibit your growth. And as we are well aware, the human soul is all about growth, expansion, and ascension. So if you're feeling shameful about anything, what you may have done to another person, or what someone may have done to you, don't live with that. Okay, let it go. Let it go and let God. We're only working from a highest level of consciousness. Myself, you, and others. And we're not all on the same page at the same time, reading at the same pace. So it's okay. You can let some things go. If there was someone that wronged you and you can't bring yourself to speak to them for whatever reason, leave it in God's hands. Okay? There's a reason why he says call on him. You don't have to do it alone, okay? Now, we also received inner trust. And inner trust is pretty much self-explanatory, but we will go through the book anyway. And it says, though it may be cloaked and hidden within you, lies natural magnificence. I will read that again because I read it too fast and I heard it wrong when I said it. Inner trust. Though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. Thus, the harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. Listen. Intuition and discernment are gifts from the Most High. And today's reading seems to be encouraging you to let go of what was and release what is. The magnificence and beauty you are, the brilliance only you can provide. Let go of shame, regret, remorse, and guilt. It's not going to help you get where you need to go. And if it involves forgiving someone else and you're struggling with that, leave it in God's hands. And I'm speaking from experience. Sometimes I can't bring myself to forgive another person for the way they mistreated me and abused me and tormented me. So I leave it in God's hands. And in doing so, I feel 1,000 times lighter. I'm not carrying a burden that isn't mine. So if you can't forgive someone, leave it in God's hands and ask God to help you with that forgiveness. You're on the precipice of something remarkable and new, and you can't take your past where you're going. So from my heart to yours, please let go of what was, because it cannot go with you where you're going. And you have marvelous miracles and blessings to create. You are part of the collective, and this collective is all about love, light, and living. So, thank you for joining my very short live this evening, but I'm glad I was able to help get the message out. There's something new beginning, and you can't take what was with you. So allow yourself to live and let live, let go, and go on. You're worthy. I love you, God loves you, Spirit loves you, and you deserve this new beginning. You've earned it. Shame, remorse, guilt, regret, leave it where it is so you can go on. You deserve a new beginning, and you've earned it.